Yes guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name's Lee Jones from Joner Football. I've got Uncle Shane in the background that's doing a training session, so trying to get distracted with that. But it looks good with Shane in the background. Hope everyone's doing well. Guys, if you're new to our channel, it would mean a lot if you just hit that subscribe button. It's free and it takes 1 second. And if you're already a subscriber, welcome back to another video. Guys, what I'm trying to do is beat the YouTube algorithm. Sometimes they're not showing our videos to our subscribers. Sometimes you can subscribe, but it doesn't come up on your homepage. So if you hit that notification bell, you will get notified every time we post a video. Our videos are aimed to be educational and aimed for you to improve your game or your training sessions, whether you're a coach or a player. Today is really simple. 3 ball mastery exercises that you can do, which can work and develop your skills, your touch and your confidence, but also training the brain at the same time, and also trying to do the skills with your eyes forward, which is crucial. When you're in a game and you want to use a skill, it's normally determined from what you see. You don't just do a skill for the sake of it. You normally try and use the right skills at the right time so it's effective. Just before I get into the video, if you enjoy this content and the detail in our videos, we obviously have thousands of videos on our page, then you will really enjoy the Joner Football members area, where we post exclusive content that is not on social media. But the best thing about the members area, guys, is that we can all work together and use our knowledge. I post a lot of unseen footage on there, all the information, and to see which tier suits you for a coach or a player, just click that join button next to the subscribe button on our channel. Today I'm going to be using the Joner Football training tools that I use on the iPad. So many people ask about that. There's a link in the description for these videos, and also I'm going to leave a link right now that's going to pop up on your screen in one of the corners for you to have a look at our different training tools that we use. I'm going to show you a few different variations we're going to use today. Okay guys, the setup for today is obviously the training tools. This can be replicated with someone holding up some cones. There's loads of different variations, but if you have an iPad or a phone, you can use the training tool. Today, I'm going to use 2 different training tools. The first one is just going to be the different colors and numbers that are flashing there right now on the iPad. And today you only need a ball and 2 cones or 2 objects. Today guys, the setup is really simple, really easy, 2 cones and a ball. Today I'm only doing 3 exercises, but if you want more, have a look on our YouTube channel. There's more 2-cone drills that you can do, loads of different variations. The first one I'm going to do, guys, is so simple. You don't want to go straight into a hard one. You want to start off nice and easy. Using the width of your cones, I'm just going to work with little iniestas, but the main reason of today, guys, is that we try and do it with our eyes forward. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work the skill nice and easy, just using the cones as a guide. And whilst I'm doing it, I've got to lift my eyes up. 1, 17 white. Lost the microphone there, I'll get back into it. So basically, really simple, just using the width of my cones, slight bend in my knee, and now I'm going to start to call out the number and colour. 4 white, 15 green, 15 green, 10 red, 10, 3 blue, etc. So really what's so important there is I'm maintaining the ball control at all times, and I'm lifting my eyes forward. Depending on what level you're at, you want to try and always increase your speed, but always maintain control of the ball, guys. What I would recommend there is 3 or 4 sets of 40 seconds. That's a long time when you actually give it a try, especially if you're working at a high speed, high intensity. So 3 sets of 40 seconds, and then we're going to move on to the second set. Okay, second drill, guys. Obviously the first one was so easy, so the second one I'm gonna make it a little bit harder. Like I said, I'm only doing 3 today. If you want more, there's more 2-cone ball mastery drills on the channel. I'm still using the same training tool, which is the numbers and colors in the background. The reason why I want you to call the number and the color is we're just training the brain to think about more than one thing. So you think about your games when you're playing, you've got to try your best to try and be 3-4 steps ahead. So just little things by saying the number and colour is just getting the brain to think about more than one thing. I've got to think about ball control, I've got to think about my footwork, consistency, rhythm, whilst calling out those numbers and colours as well. So that is good training. I'm going to make this one a little bit harder now. So I'm using the 2 cones, start the ball on the top left. We're going to start with sole of the foot. We're going to go sole, outside sole, and then an Iniesta, which we did on the first one. Switch to the left foot. Sole, outside sole, Iniesta. Sole, outside sole, Iniesta. Once you master that rhythm and you're consistent with switching your feet up both sides, then you want to start to bring in the numbers and colours. So depending on what level you're at, some people will pick it up quick. Some people might need a little bit more time just working on the pattern and finding the rhythm. And then you can start to lift your eyes up. So there, I've got my eyes down, which is fine. I'm just trying to get the technique right, get the rhythm, get the pattern, get confident and comfortable with both feet. Now I'm going to start to lift my eyes forward. Same as the first one, you want to look to do about 3 sets of 40 seconds. However, if you're struggling, do more sets, guys. Do 4 or 5 sets until you get it right. So let's give this a try. 3, 2, 1, play. 11 blue, 11 blue, 19 white, 2 green, 2 green, 17 red, 4 blue, 4 blue, 12 white, 16 green. I've stopped there, guys, at about 20 seconds. If you're going for 40, 50, it's tough work, guys, it's tough work. I've obviously done a lot of this, so I find it quite easy. For you guys, you might want to do 5, 6 sets. Really good. Big part of this one is balance. We're just getting comfortable with your touch. This develops confidence, guys. You're developing confidence with the ball. Weight of touches with both feet. Let's move on to number 3. Okay, guys, as Shane would say, number 3. Number 3 and the final one. I'm going to make this one a little bit harder, one of my favourite. Slight progression from number 2. Still using the same training tool, which is the numbers and colours. Now I'm going to go sole, outside, little L shape, reverse L shape, drag across the 2 cones, touch it up to the opposite side, switch your feet over. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sole, outside, sole, inside, switch. So a little bit quicker without using the numbers, it looks like this. Obviously I've got my head down, just focusing on the technique. And then the second progression to that is, now can I practice that? Once I've got the pattern, the rhythm, and I'm happy with both feet, now I need to train with my eyes forward. Having your eyes forward in games, especially when you've got the ball at your feet, it is massive in terms of you making good decisions. What can you see? What is the best decision I can see? And that will determine what decision you make, what technique you use, what skill you might use. Could be 1v1. So many players in our sessions make that mistake of just having their eyes down, whether it's a passing drill, dribbling drill, finishing drill. Being able to see things is so important. So little exercises like this, just getting the eyes up. It's so easy to do. You can do this in your back garden, your bedroom, on the field. You only need 2 cones and a ball for this, guys. All right, let's give this one a try. This one's a lot harder, so I'm going to try maybe sometimes have my eyes down and then gradually lift my head up until I get my confidence, okay? All right, here we go. 15 white, 15 white, 12 green, 12 green, 13 red, 13 red, 9 blue, 2 white, 20 green, 20 green, 7 red, 15 blue, 9 white. And there's one mistake, guys. So you can see sometimes when you lift your eyes up, you sometimes forget about the ball. However, I'm fairly happy with that. And don't worry about mistakes, guys. You're gonna make mistakes in this session. Same concept, 3 sets of 40 seconds. However, that concept can go in the bin if you haven't got it. You might have to do 10 sets. We keep training until we're happy. Okay, guys, and that's the video. 3 cognitive ball mastery drills that you can do at home, in your garden, in your bedroom, wherever you want. Super easy to do, and it's so beneficial in so many ways. If you got this far, really appreciate it. Make sure you smash that like button so it reaches more people. And if you want to do more ball mastery skills, if you just type in 2 cone ball mastery it should come up. It was a really old video, and you'll get loads of different variations that you can do just using 2 cones and a ball. Today I only showed you 3. Thank you so much for watching. You're all legends. Love you all, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.